good morning, party people.
Dictation reinforced in Afghanistan.
Sing it out. Revolution is in South Africa, taking a stand. People in Eurasia on the brink of oppression. What's up, Susan?
Just wanna be alright.
Woo! Barbara. Sister Kelly. Sorry I'm a little late today, man. Woo, I gotta tell you, got a lot to share with you guys. A lot to share with you. But first, we gotta warm everybody up out there. Good morning, Sue. Listen, emotions are created by emotions help create your emotions. So everybody, get those hands up high. They stir them up. They get you all pumped up when you're moving. So this morning, I want you to get up out of bed, get those hands up high, and make you move. Put yourself in a good state. It's gonna be alright, y'all. Rock Baba Head is in the house. Come on, y'all. Happy Tuesday to everybody out there. Keith, how you doing? Miriam Cummins, what's going on? Boom. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to wait for a couple more people. I'm just going to, first of all, this is Victor Glide Alicea. This is my 7:30 a.m. A little late today. Morning motivation, but I got to tell you, man, just been pretty exhausted from I went to Tony Robbins this week, and I took 15 people with me. It was the most amazing thing ever to be there and celebrating with so many other people. And it is physically draining. It is emotionally draining. And then after that, I ended up going to take a friend of mine, to Atlantic City, and I didn't get home yesterday till the middle of the day, and I'm exhausted. But I'm up. I'm here. I'm excited. And when you go to these kind of events, man, you know what happens? Let me fix this light a little bit. When you go to these kind of events, you start to look at your life. You start to think about, man, the things that you haven't done in life. And it's like, and I just wanted to make this thing about, if today was your last day on earth, right? Like for us to really, really evaluate, are we living or not so much? Are we just like a passenger, or are you driving your own life? Are you creating the life by design, or are you just going cha-la-lying a life along in life? Like, you just whatever, but you're not doing these things. And do you really feel alive? So if you're here right now and you're not driving, or you're just home and you have a couple of minutes, I just want you to close your eyes, man. And I want you to imagine with me. Just take some time right now to imagine with me that it's a fall morning. It's a fall morning years from now. And it's, the sun is shining through your window, and you get out of bed, except that today, that day that you're imagining, is the last day on earth. This is your last day here on earth. And I mean, me being a Christian, I know that I'm going to be with the Father. But right here on earth. Right? And today you walk outside. As you walk outside and you take those steps, you start reflecting. And I need you to reflect. Like, seriously, take some time today, whether this makes you upset or cry or whatever it is, but to really reflect, to be deep, to go full out, right? And as you walk outside and you're reflecting from day one to where you are right now, just take some time and what would you value most? Looking back, what was the thing that you would value the most right now? Right? Yeah. And this is an intriguing question. It's just something that I've always been, I've asked myself this many times. I mean, losing a spouse, watching this thing, I've reflected and looked at my life because I remember that there was so much regret in her eyes. So many things that she wanted to do that she didn't do. And so I do this all the time. And I know this might be a tough question, but I like it. I like reminding and asking myself. Me and Bobblehead, we just love asking that freaking question. We love it, because it's a simple reminder, guys. This is a simple reminder to you, to your friends, to your family. Do this with your kids, with anybody who you love. It's a simple reminder what's important, and it brings much needed perspective to you. It gives you the strength and the courage to do something about it, to change it, right? So what would that moment look like to you? What would it look like? Your last day. Just take some time to reflect. When you get that chance, that opportunity to look back on your last day, on everything that you have done, the legacy that you've made. Have you done things for other people? Have you created a legacy for not just you, not just your family, but for your community? Have you stepped out of your comfort zone? All the brave things that you decided, all the things that you were brave enough to do. And I can promise you that you won't, most likely you will not be focusing on how tough the climb was. Like when we focus right now, that's the things that how hard my life is. But I know that on that last day, that's not what you're going to be focusing on. You probably won't remember all the battles or the things that were done to you, the struggles, the people who hurt you. What you're really going to remember are the moments of victory. The things that you got to do. The things that you did do. The things that at certain times, the things that you were able to do, something significant, something that you contributed to the world. Those are the things you're going to be thinking about. My children. I had children. I had a house. These are the things that you want to be focusing on. Those special moments with your spouse, the places that you traveled to, the things that you did with your kids, those vacations, those dares that you stepped into. And as we get older, what we learn is that failures dissolve. And if you're not learning this yet, let me tell you, failures, you forget your failures. They dissolve. Failures fail away. They do provide us with the wisdom that we so desperately need. Failures, that's their purpose, is to provide you with growth. Where do you go from here? It's not to shut you down. That's the choice that we make. One of the things that I learned at Tony Robbins is that you can, and I have to share with you guys that I forgot this. I lost myself. For like 3 months, I've been gone, like completely not being myself, buying into all the crap that we all do, looking at life and do I have the time that I need? And you know what? It wasn't a good time for me. And I'm back. I'm completely back, and I'm sorry that I haven't been here at 7:30 in the morning with you guys, but I'm back, man, and I'm telling you, you can change like this in an instant. The thoughts you put in your head, the words you use, and your physiology, if you're constantly walking around like this, and you're thinking, oh my God, well, my life was too rough, look, be like Bobblehead. Guitar in your hand, chest up, the life, words. I can, I will, I must. Get some hashtags. I can, I will, I must. And when you think you can't, you must. Whenever something gets in your face that you think you can't, right then, step in. Make your move. This is my move I make, that I step in. Huh! I'm in. I'm in a different state right now. And you can instantly change the way you feel. So like I'm saying, the failures, they give you the wisdom, and then they poof, just like that, they disappear into the universe. But I want to talk to you about that other piece that needs our attention. You know, that quote we've heard over and over again. How many of you guys, raise your hand in here, that you've heard it a million times about regretting the things that we did not do? And as you're taking this walk, you're focusing on these things that you did not do, the things that you left on the table. And we focus more on that than the things that we did do. And that fear that constantly gets in the way of our potential, of your potential. This is fear that constantly gets in the way of your potential. So just imagine, as you continue this walk outside, you think about your dreams. Just close your eyes and think about your dreams. The things that fear and the things that fear got you from becoming. You think about your last day on the face, your last day alive, man. Think about the last day that you are alive, in the brink of death, right? And you'll probably realize the worst case scenarios, that all these things that you were so afraid of, these worst case scenarios, were not as bad as you imagined. On your last day on earth, right? What you think about is all those dreams that you left on the shelf, all those things that you were afraid of. They were not as scary as you thought they were. Let that sink in. And study after study has proven that the thing that the biggest thing that people with limited time here left is living life according to other people. Living your life to the expectations of everyone else around you, of everybody else but yourself. Living your life to fulfill others. And let me tell you something. I'm not telling you not to contribute. I'm not telling you not to go out there and spend more time with other people and help others. That's not what it is. But living your life with somebody who's controlling you and doing it to make them happy because you don't believe in yourself and your own happiness. And let me tell you, the happier you are, the more successful you are, the more you can give and the more you can contribute. Listen to me. Right now, right here, you are fortunate enough to have this wisdom that we're sharing. If you're playing right now, if you're walking and you're out there feeling this, and you're in your brain, you're thinking about your last thing and the things you didn't do. Right now, you have this wisdom. Why would you not act on that? Don't let yourself be the person. Do not let yourself be the person who looks back and says, what if I did do the things that I wanted to do? What if I did follow my dreams? What if I did live my life on purpose? Do it right now. You can do it in the present. I want you to live your dreams in the present. Step up right now. All right? Step up right now. One of the things that I love saying at Tony Robbins, and I'll say it with you guys, and if you want to say it with me, you can. Now I am the voice. Say it to yourself. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will create, not destroy. I am a force for good. Set a new standard. Step up, step up, step up. Now I am the voice. Say it with me. I will lead, not follow. I will create, not destroy. I am a force for good. Set a new standard. Today, I will set a new standard. I will step up, step up, step up. Come on, this is your life. Listen to me. We're all writing a story. Make yours a thriller. Make it a bestseller. Live right here, right now. Be the type of person, listen, in a world where your life is just a drop of rain in a thunderstorm. In a world where your life is a drop of rain in the thunderstorm, what is there to be afraid of? Be the type of person who finishes this walk that we're taking right now together. Be the type of person that finishes this walk that we are taking outside together with a smile, happy with your journey. All the turns and all the adventures, excited about them. The failures that shared and showed you who you really are. The successes that lifted you up. Focus on these things. Be the type of person on this walk that we just started today, and you stepped out on the last day of your life, that you are excited about all the things that you have accomplished, all the things that you have done, all the people you have served, all the lives you have changed, the legacy that you have left. When you take that walk, be excited. Say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I am ready because I have served you well. I have done the things that you have put inside of me. I have lived that life. I've fulfilled the dreams that you've set up for me to do. Oh my God. Just be that person. And as the old saying says, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. As the old saying says, everybody dies. But few people have lived. Let me say that again. Every one of us will die, but few of us will have lived. And I just want to leave you with that right there. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being with me, man. I just want to thank you for being here. Guys, tomorrow's another day, 7:30. I'll show up. I'll get up a little earlier, man. Just trying to catch up today. What will your last day on earth be? Will you be focusing on the things that you didn't get to do? Will you be focusing on the things that you did not get to do? Or will you be victorious? Will you be excited? Will you be happy to go? Knowing no regrets. I did it all. I tried. I did my best. I was there. I served others. I went on that adventure. I went on that mission trip. I built that home. I built that business. I helped, create a school. Right? I lost the weight that I needed. I lived life fully and excited. I danced that dance. I married the man, or I married the woman. I went on to the convention. You have greatness in you. Nothing can stop you. Only you and these fake lies about not being capable. You are capable. You're freaking amazing. Say, I'm freaking amazing. No, you're freaking amazing. I'm freaking amazing. No, you're freaking amazing. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.